行くぞー海賊王に俺はなる
As many of you know, the mobile game market is where a lot of shovelware resides, mainly in the quote freemium genre. You know what I'm talking about. The games that are free to download but make you pay for some kind of item to speed up the game or even to continue playing. From the big ones like Candy Crush and Clash of Clans, or the real weird ones like Kim Kardashian's game, ugh. These games always seem to make a killing off the people that play them, simply because they get addicted to it and want to continue playing. You know, like you can in a normal game you pay up front for. Regardless, because of the genre's prosperity and potential, many big franchises are jumping on the bandwagon, just like that Kardashian game I brought up earlier. Hell, even Paula Deen is making one. Dear God, what kind of world do we live in? But one franchise that hopped on that is rather questionable is the One Piece anime, in the form of One Piece Treasure Cruise for iOS and Android. I say questionably because One Piece is hardly known here in the States. In Japan, this makes complete sense. One Piece is like the fucking Disney franchise, and Luffy is its Mickey Mouse. Not only that, but doing a little research I noticed this game came out last May in Japan, whereas we got it in February of this year. So why did Namco feel the need to localize it and release it here? Was it because fans were demanding for it? I don't know, just kinda wondering. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Today we're going to find out if this game is worthy of a download, or if it's just another freemium piece of shit to milk some money from One Piece fans, or in Japan's case, people in general. Let's find out now. The game's got 4 modes: Adventure, Crew, Tavern, and Friends, as well as your standard options. Let's start with Adventure mode, which is obviously where the gameplay is located. Surprisingly enough, this game has a story mode, and not just any story, but the entirety of the One Piece story ending where the manga was currently at the time of the release. Holy hell. If you know anything about One Piece, it's that it's the longest damn anime on the planet. 700 plus manga chapters and counting. To say this game has tons of replay value is an understatement. It'll take you years to beat this. I've been playing here and there for the past couple of days, and I just got to where Nami joins the crew. Good lord. Alright, when it comes to the gameplay, it's pretty straightforward. It's a standard turn-based RPG. You can have up to 6 party members at a time, one being a randomized real player's captain character. Each character attacks once, and that's all you can do in your one turn. The type of the character can change. Yes, there is a type system that kinda works like rock, paper, scissors, with some more thrown in. It's nothing too important, just one type works better on another, which you can see on the top of the left corner of the screen. The character also has a chance of getting meat, which will restore your health, which the whole team shares. In order to use this, I gotta go into the core mechanic, this timing chain-based combat. After you pick the character to attack, a circle of words will surround the enemy. Hit the next character you want to attack with when it's in the middle of the enemy, and you will get a perfect, doing more damage. Every time you hit sooner, i.e. being farther away from the center, you'll do less damage and it might just be a good or a great, or if you're too slow, a miss. The next character will still attack, but you won't get that extra damage. In order to use the meat on that turn, you have to get a good or a great. A perfect or a miss and you won't be able to use it, which is a nice way to enforce a type of balancing mechanic if you ask me. And you only get one chance to use that meat, so you better make it count. Certain characters also have specials, which you can activate after a certain amount of turns, which it says below the character. These do lots of damage and don't count as the character's turn, so it's pretty cool. If your health reaches 0, you obviously get game over, but you can retry with a rainbow gem, which I'll talk about later. All in all, it's kinda deep for a mobile game, and I like it enough. The crew is where you can customize your team. One is the captain, who will give a different effect to the crew. When it comes to characters, oh my god, it's pretty much anyone you could think of. You can even use random ass marines or these animals. What? There's some type of limit to who exactly you can bring into your crew, but I didn't notice any kind of counter or any sort of thing like that, so I'm not sure how this works here. You can also power up your characters here by using other characters, i.e. the random ones, and some belly which you get from playing the story or by selling characters. This is the only way to level up your characters. Missions just level up your pirate level and increase stamina, which, I don't know, is kinda lame. Characters can also evolve after certain conditions are met, which makes them stronger, so it's pretty cool. The tavern is where you can spend your rainbow gems, which, okay, it's time to get into. Of course, it being a mobile game, there just has to be some kind of item you need to buy to speed up things, and this is that item. Now, like I said earlier, you can use 1 to retry a level. You can also use 5 in the tavern to get a rare character, use 1 to increase the amount of characters you can hold, and the biggest one, refilling your stamina. Stamina is used to determine if you can play a level or not. At first, you have about 24 points, each level costing about 3. Every 10 minutes you get one back, and when you level up, you get it completely filled. However, as the game progresses, levels require more points obviously, and leveling up takes longer to do. As you can tell, there will eventually come a point where you won't be able to play anymore, and you'll have to either wait or use the rainbow gems to continue playing. I know, freemium, they need to make their money somehow, but me, I'd rather just pay 5 or 10 bucks up front for the whole game and be done with it, and not have to wait to keep playing. It's just stupid to me. The last mode to talk about is the friends list, where obviously you can look at the friends you've got. You can either send friend requests at the end of the level when they were used, or you can exchange codes like it's a 3DS. The only benefits friends give is the character's attribute that normally is in effect when they are a captain is added on top of the character's ability you are using, so it helps, but it isn't anything game breaking. To wrap it up, this game surprisingly enough is a pretty good game. It's just for me, I hate the freemium model, and that's what really kills it for me. I think this game would be a lot more enjoyable and engrossing if it were just a one and done deal like I said earlier, or even better on the 3DS or PS Vita, because to be honest guys, I hate playing games on my phone. At the end of the day, it's just a little distraction when I'm bored, which is a shame because the story being so in-depth is something I love, and want to see in the console One Piece games. Yet, we get it in the mobile, like, what? Anyway guys, if you're a One Piece fan, I'm pretty sure you've already gave this game a download, and if not, I'd still recommend it. It's free at first after all. It is surprisingly a nice place to start for newcomers to the franchise. Just don't actually waste your money on the rainbow gems, and it should be, at best, a nice time passer when you're, say, on the bus, or at your grandma's house, or yes, even on the shitter if that's your thing. Hey guys, just want to say thanks so much for watching this review. If you really liked it, you could always leave a like, that'd be cool. I mean, that's what that thing's for. Or if you really liked it that much, you could subscribe. I'd be super duper happy and it'd make my day and I'd cry a little, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, do that if you really want to, because why the hell not? So I got a bunch of shit going on the screen right now. In the top left will be a link to the last review I did, which was Dragon Ball Xenoverse, so that's cool. The top right will be to my current playthrough, which is, of course, Ultimate Ninja 2 on the PS2 if you want to see that game. Also anime related, Naruto, you guys like him, I don't know, maybe, I don't know how One Piece fans like Naruto or anything like that. And then on the bottom is a link to my brand new channel that I'm doing with my cousin Justin, Graveyard Shift Commentaries, obviously a commentary channel. Right now we're doing Budokai and Resident Evil Revelations, so that link will take you to that channel. Check it out if you really want to. Subscribe to that too, that'd be awesome. And yeah, that's it for me guys. I'll see you in my next review and all that stuff. Take care.